Hey everyone, Big Mike here. How's it going? I just figured, I've been so bad at doing things that I just want to record something. So I'm actually semi on vacation now. Hopefully, I forgot to double check all my audios before we get started. But hopefully, everything is recording fine. My sound quality is okay. Anyway, I just figured, guys, sad fish. Alright, so what I figured I would just do right now is I'm going to just try and barrel through a game of VVVVVV. Yes, of course I gotta go through all 20 trinkets. How would I not? Why would I not go through all 20 trinkets? Seriously, guys. Do you have that much doubt in me? Do you doubt me that much? I never said this was going to be a perfect run, either. So, get that notion right out of your head, like, right away. So, this is basically going to be me ranting for however long it takes me to finish the game. Because, admittedly, I haven't played this one in a while. I don't think since I actually did that one test video, but I wanted to, I've been trying to tweak some settings and everything else, just to see how things come out, how my audio sounds, how the game sounds, all those, little important things in life. I figured that would be faster. Anyway. So, what is happening? So today is actually St. Patrick's Day. Which for some reason is, I know I'm sure it has its Irish roots, but admittedly it is just a drinking holiday here in the United States. So everyone's like, yeah, I got my Irish on, blah 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 blue, and it's like, yeah, whatever. So what did I decide to do? I decided to just mosey out of town for a little bit. Why did I do that? Because I'm silly. No, I just decided to head out of town. I went up to Phoenix, just, for absolutely no honest reason other than just to get out of town for a little while. So, I made sure that, everything was, solid, that my car had gas and all those important things, and, that, I let my family know where I was going and all of that stuff. What button do I push? I push that button. Yes! I have rescued myself. Hooray. So, like I mentioned, I'm going to try and make this a 100% run, or at least until I get tired of talking and stuff. I know I did one video of this like a long time ago, maybe not a long time ago, probably November-ish, it's been honestly a few months. So, I was trying to think of trying to recall what I did do and what I didn't do in that one run. So obviously I've got to do that same stuff again because I'm trying to 100% this thing again, just just pretty casually. But that being said, still, I just wanted to get some things done. Just wanted to, go chill for a little bit. So yeah, I'm in Phoenix right now. Hello, Phoenix people. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I honestly forgot where things are in this one. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Let's just save here for prosperity's sake. Forgot about that. Don't want to worry about it. Okay, fine, we'll do, yeah, we'll do Vitellery first, sure. Why did I not go get the elephant? I'm so silly. I'm a silly person. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that I am a silly person? It's true. Alright, well now I can just go this way. Okay, and falling down, falling up. Okay. Give me a V! Alright, like I mentioned, I haven't practiced in a while. So, just, got general things about what's happening to me in life and things like that. So, hopefully, you got a chance to see my, vlog video, just some general things that have been going on with me. Admittedly, I was pretty sleepy when I recorded that, so I honestly don't remember everything that I said on that either. But I did get a full/part-time job as a trivia quiz master, which that's going pretty well. I wish my venue had more people visiting it, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I always feel like I need to have some kind of momentum going into that one little part. Yeah, there it is. See, if I have momentum, that makes it a lot easier. And now I can just crud across. No, I don't crud across. You cut across. like that. Oh. Alright. Oh, I love this. Oh, man, I gotta do VVVVV. I gotta do, VVVVVV. I've gotta... Oh, man. Why am I doing this? I am setting myself up for so much failure in life. If only I could... Dang it. The one thing that kills you by instantly hitting it. Why did I hit the one thing that instantly kills you by hitting it? I don't know, but I did. I'm silly. So yeah, so I'm just here in Phoenix. I am on spring break. It is a Tuesday. You know, it's not like I've abandoned my courses or anything like that. What lies beneath? I know what does, but do you know, boys and girls? Spikes were. Haha. Oh. And spikes were there too. Ah! Ah! Okay. And finally, let's just do this thing. I'm sure there's like a shortcut of this thing, and I know there are like speed runs that people have made of this game. Usually, I think they involve some kind of like glitching, you know, some part out of the game, so that like it either defaults it to the very end right away or something like that. But you know, I figured I would just try this legit. Not very well legitimately, but still legitimately. Oh boy, this thing and the other one are usually some of my least favorite things in this entire game. And again, doing this by talking to you, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll just have to find out ourselves, won't we, at the same time. So it's not really a race of knowledge, because we're both going to learn the same thing at the same time. Yes, 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 yes! Ah, that was not nearly as bad as I was fearing it would be. Hooray! So I'm just trying a couple more settings still. So what I did for this particular recording is I did lower the quality a little bit, so it should be just like 360p. But part of that is because my laptop is not the most amazing thing ever. It's a laptop and it gets the job done, but you know, it's not like the supercomputer thing that does all the magical movie rendering things that I don't have the skills for. That's a thing that I honestly do wish I had like some time in developing, was like Photoshop skills and stuff, because I honestly have none at the moment. I mean, you know, if you ever saw my original LPs of stuff, I used like Windows Movie Maker and... Alright, I think I got this. Yes! Alright. So yeah, so for that particular trinket you have to avoid all of the intermediate checkpoints. That way you die and, you know, reappear on that same spot as the, you know, as where you were. That way the thing reemerges without you losing anything. So that one's a bit of an annoyance, but yay, we got it done. Hooray, we saved Vitellery. Whom do I want to rescue next? Let's see here. I know I did Vitellery in my original playthrough, and I know I did Victoria as well. But she's right here. Let's just do Victoria. Victoria's right here! Okay. You know, I feel so bad for saying that, because I'm sure there's like a complicated relationship going on here between all of the cast members, or not all the cast members, the crew members. You know, especially Officer Verdigris and Violet. I mean, he's got a thing for the Violet, which is okay. Violet is, you know, the beacon of light amongst our crew, the ever optimist. So, probably just wanna probably wanna hit that just in case. Yeah, and you see, of course, no, I didn't need it. Oh, I got a phone message. I'll have to see who that is in a little bit after I finish playing this game. So there, and ba-dum, and ba-dum, and boom, and wump, and 2, and 3, go. So I haven't really, you know, not a whole lot about me is going on. I'm still teaching. I'm teaching this semester. This has been kind of an interesting thing. So what I ended up doing was I taught two different sets of courses. So first couple of weeks I was teaching what is essentially our calculus weeder course, as in to weed out the worst students. The students who thought they were ready for calculus, but obviously were not. So that's a 3-week course. I taught that at the beginning. And then, you know, I did okay. Well, I passed the test, so I didn't have to take it. No, my students fared about what I expected. You know, some did really well, some did really badly. I was impressed by a couple people, because admittedly most of the placement was determined on a multiple choice test, and based on the you know, partial homework that I have been doing in class, as you know, in terms of grading their written homework, you know, it was not indicative that they were going to do necessarily that well on the exam. But you know, hey, they surprised me, and fortunately for them, they were able to get through the class. So they were able to sign up for, you know, regular calculus, and now they realized, oh my gosh, there was a reason why he had started assigning all that homework. And admittedly, in terms of the you know, instructors there at, you know, in the university, I do not assign that much homework. You know, my students probably think I do, because they're so used to, you know, not doing a whole lot of homework. They're used to doing all their homework in class. You know, it's more like, let's explore numbers, yay! We don't really have time to do that in class. You know, like occasionally I'll be like, alright guys, let's start thinking about this, you know, talk with the people around you, but hopefully they're coming to the realization that most of the learning happens outside of the classroom. So, I mean, obviously it's there for them to be important to go to class and all that other good stuff, but, you know, there's only so much that I can do in, you know, 50 minutes of class. I mean, one of the things I like is I'm teaching pre-calculus now, so these are students who did not pass into the calculus class, who have fallen back to pre-calculus. Admittedly, after grading some of their assignments, I have, you know, come to the discovery that a good number of them had already taken calculus at a high school level, which, in all honesty, I think is more of the issue, because when they, you know, there was a problem about like optimization, and at the pre-calculus level, you know, how do we deal with an optimization problem? At the pre-calculus level, our job is come up with a function, make sure we understand what's happening with the function in terms of units and stuff, and then we go and talk about looking at the graph of the function. We use the graph of the function to find its local maximum or local minimum. Okay, just wanted to make sure that I didn't screw up right there. Victoria's all worried and everything and freaking out. Oh, I hate this one. And 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and then she goes, and she goes, and she goes, and she goes. Okay. And now I gotta go back. And now I get to do this on top. Whew, okay, that was not so bad. Oh jeez, how do you do this? I don't remember. I forgot, Victoria. I am so sorry. No, but so, you know, the problem is that they have seen calculus before, and so they're admittedly frustrated that they are in this pre-calculus class again. You know, that this is stuff that they saw back in high school at a deeper level, for sure, but it's still things that they saw back in high school, which admittedly I think is part of the frustration. You know, a lot of the issue is not inability to do it, but it's apathy, because, you know, they're like, oh god, why am I doing this? And then of course midterm time comes around and they did really badly. So, you know, it's like, well, if you guys knew this material as well as you thought you did, you would have done better on the midterm for sure. But, you know, obviously that was not the case. So, like, I had my first midterm, I think the average was right at about a 70%, and admittedly, compared to most other instructors, I think I make my midterms harder. Because, again, I don't test for them, I don't, oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Xbox controller, why are you doing that thing again that you do? Don't do that thing you do, Xbox controller, where you, like, get stuck in one direction, and then you just kind of go in that, perpetuate in that one direction, like, forever. I don't like it when you do that. I gotta go to the elephant, and I forgot to activate any of the warps that were out there by the elephant, so I've gotta go all the way back over there just to do the thing. Sorry, Mr. Elephant. Okay. So again, I am trying to make this a 100% run, so that means I have to get all of the trinkets, not just the ones in the main levels. Ah! That almost killed me. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. So I already spoiled it for you guys. I have, like I mentioned a long time ago, I have done an LP of this game. You know, oh, hello, Mr. Elephant, Mr. Sad Crying Elephant of mysteriousness and disappointment. I don't know what's wrong with you, Mr. Elephant. Alright, I've already got 12 trinkets? Seriously? That's like awesome. And Mr. Elephant is still sad. I'm sorry, Mr. Elephant. Stuck in between this world and the next dimension forever. How sad. It sucks. That would suck. I'm sorry. Sorry to be all pessimistic right now, but that's how I feel about my students and their, you know, I think, you know, the ones that are doing better are the ones who are like, I thought I knew this stuff, and obviously either they have forgotten a number of things or they just did not learn it nearly as deeply as they thought they had. Because, admittedly, like, we have 2 homework components in class. One is written homework that I assign, you know, from the textbook. I expect some kind of, you know, I would say level 2 explanations on things. Let's see here, where have I been and not been? I think I've got that whole quadrant covered. So I can just go this way now. But yeah, so, you know, and there's a balance between, you know, what I'm trying to test for on these things, obviously, naturally. And part of it just has to do with the fact that, you know, I am writing the midterms in this class now, which is a nice thing, compared to the previous course that I was doing in the fall. Alright, this is the tower, I believe I have stumbled on myself across. The tower! Woohoo! Okay, yeah. Here we go. So, but admittedly, I don't know. I mean, my students are doing okay. But, you know, I told them at the very beginning of the semester, was like, if you guys don't deserve A's, I will not, you know, I have gladly, not gladly, but I have given a class before where nobody got an A. So, you know, don't assume that I'm doing some kind of, like, weird curve thing like that, or I'll just adjust everybody's scores, you know, towards the end of the semester. I won't, because again, there's more than just my midterms. There's obviously the online homework, which I feel is more representative of like level 1. It's like, do you know the basic stuff? And it's like, okay, if you can do the online homework and that's the basic material, now I'm asking you a couple of additional questions that I feel should, you know, be able to exemplify not only that you know what is going on, but you actually understand it at a deeper level. Because I think that's really what I'm going for, is I don't care so much about the what anymore. You know, at this point, you know, we're trying to get them to be thinking about math besides just doing math. So, you know, I've gone on a couple rants about this in class myself as well. It's like, you know, we have to think about how we approach math differently. You know, because there was a written homework problem that I used from the textbook, and to my dismay, a lot of people were getting the correct answer, but it was in the format that was exactly verbatim from the back of the book. It was an odd-numbered problem. And the worst was that, you know, they never supplied any kind of explanation to their work, and it was like, match the function to its corresponding graph, explain your reasoning. Those were the exact instructions. However, when it came back to, you know, just give me the answer, they're like, oh, number 9 is C, and number 10 is F, and I'm like, that's cool that you got those answers. However, that's not going to help you at all. You know, when you go back and look at these things as a review material for a midterm, that doesn't tell me at all that you actually understand where all this stuff came from either. So it's like, guys, So and part of it is, I know it's frustrating, and you know, I assign so that each assignment should take probably 2 hours, if not longer. The one assignment that I made them do now for I have made him do an assignment over spring break. I mean, most of it, we covered the material beforehand, so it's not like I'm making them learn anything new over the spring break, but it's just that, yeah, okay. Gravitron, Gravitrate, oh man. So this is going to be an interesting thing. So the Gravitron, basically, yes, you have to survive for a minute in 5-second increments. Oh, I got it exactly at 45 seconds, or as close as they try to, as they will let you in this game. So I'll take it as a win. I will take that gladly as a win on my half. So it will give you every 5 seconds that you go through. So like if I had, you know, having made it through the 30-second mark, the 25-second mark, now I will never go back further than 25 seconds. But if I hit, you know, if I hit it at like 24 or 23, I'm still going to go back to the 25-second mark. However, no! I was trapped. I felt trapped at least. I don't know. Alright, so, okay. It's like, oh, that was exciting. That's the one that keeps getting me. So, I gotta find a way to avoid those things right now. And admittedly, this is usually where most of my deaths come from, as you guys can foretell. Yes, okay, I passed 13. Good, or I passed 20, so now I'm at 15. And, oh geez, this is just lovely. Dang it. Had I made that one bounce, I would have definitely made it through. But, okay, we are bouncing along, we are having fun times bouncing all around. Okay. Come on, stop the thing. Okay, and yes! Ah, that was good. Yay! Alright, so the good thing is, yeah, I'm actually almost done with this game. I don't know how long I've been recording for. That's a thing that my equipment does not tell me at all. But, let's see here, I know I've got to do a couple things, because I need to find, like, some, let's see here, trinkets. 14, I'm definitely missing some trinkets, I know. I just don't remember where they are out here in the map. That's kind of a problem, admittedly, so, you know, I'll make do with it. I'll do the best that I can, but admittedly, this might be a little bit of backtracking and other stuff that might not be very fun. And I apologize. Oh, okay, there's definitely one over this way. There's definitely one over this way. That isn't the end of the level. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying my teaching, and I just started I filled out all the paperwork to renew my teaching position as well for next year. I also filled out a thing to get a... That was a painful one, because I know I missed the checkpoint earlier. I missed this checkpoint earlier. And I was like, nah, I don't need to hit that stupid checkpoint. And it's like, no, you did have to hit that stupid checkpoint. How could you? You have let everybody down. Ah, fine. Is there anything this way? I don't remember. I think there is actually something over this way. But I can't remember what. Whoa. Oh, I wonder if those blocks are like matching exactly with... oh, actually, no, maybe not. Huh. Okay, just trying to remember things here. Alright, so if I don't go that way, then I have to go this way. Up and around, that's right. This is like where I see red guy show up. And then there's this one up here. Okay, but now, again, my major concern is that I'm gonna miss one. I know there's an... Oh! Dang it, okay. I know where the other one is. This is just like in my LP. Oh my god. I am like repeating history for the sake of history's sake. Ah, man. I need to go back to the ship. I need to go back to the ship. Just so that I can, you know, be like, yes, I finished the game. Well, I guess you don't really finish the game until you know, have unlocked the secret laboratory and stuff like that. Spoilers, there's a secret laboratory, but ship is here. Okay. No. Okay. And I have to talk to Victoria, because... Captain, I found a thing! Yay! And now I know where the other two are. Hooray! Even better. Oh! Oh, so if you talk to her, she will actually tell you where the other two are. That is so nice. Oh, that is so nice. Well, I never knew that because I never did that in the game. I always accidentally found or talked to her last, so I was not aware of this thing happening. And Red Guy's like, it's dangerous over here. So I was like, hiya! And then we find our way over to Verdigris, and we go through this complicated maze. It's not really that complicated. It's just long-winded to try and get back to him. And then I go this way, I believe, and then left here, and then right here. I always take the long path here because I'm silly. But yeah, so that's how things have been going on with me. Admittedly, not too much else. So, you know, I would love to be recording and stuff more often, like I said. Right now, I just like, you know, I decided I'm going away from Cityville for a while. So, I'm just gonna do something for funsies. I remembered, yay! Now if I can remember where they find the other exit. It's somewhere, no, I think I gotta go down one more. And then they go this way? Nope. Probably overshot it now. No, maybe this, I don't know. Yeah, it's this one, I think. Here it is, yay, Verdigris! Okay, so this level has the interesting, with the gravity and the, or not the, but the loops, I suppose. I forget what the technical term for that is. Well, I didn't have to go this way, derp. But out of habit, I went that way, and go. Okay. You're not, I don't think you're really supposed to be able to shortcut between them like that, but I just managed to. Again, I don't know anything about glitches about this game or anything, but parallax? Is parallax the word I was trying to think of earlier? I'm not sure if that's the exact word I was thinking of earlier, but I'll go with it for now. And then I need to go in here. This one always, for some reason, you know, or no, it's not this one that botches me up. It's the version in the. It's the version that comes up after in a little bit. Okay. Oop. Okay. Oh, was this the Pac-Man? This is the Pac-Man, okay. Again, I'm not sure if this is the... I don't know, the way that I get this trinket up here, I'm not sure if this is the intended way of getting it or not, because well, if I could do it right, that would help. Basically, it involves a lot of flipping, so I'm not sure if that's what the, you know, programmers intended, but it works, so I'm not gonna... Ha ha ha. Okay, and now, how do I do this? I go this way, and then I go this way. No, I don't. I go this way. Oh, yes, I do. And then I go this way. I'm remembering things. I love you. I love you too, game. Okay, I always hate this little jump right there, because that little jump always annoys me. Oh man, that was so easy today. And then, whoa, really? Hey, Verdigris, we're done. We are, like, out of here. We are, like, vamooses. Woo, hello. So, yeah, I'm in a hotel room. I don't want to actually log on to anything, you know, important with my internet, because, you know, this is just a hotel Wi-Fi that I'm working off of. I've got to use that in order to log into my accounts, so it's like, I'm kind of, you know, compromising that, I suppose. But, you know, I don't want to do any banking, I don't want to do any Facebook or Twitter or anything of that stuff, because obviously that's where, you know, important things, you know, obviously it would suck if I lost my Steam account or something, but, you know, that one's a little easier to fix, I think, than other things like banks and stuff. That's just a guess, though. I'm not sure. Alright, so this is actually the last area of the game. We are here at the end already. Ah, there's a... Okay, not that it's a glitch. Yes. Oh, I didn't do it right. Okay, not that that's... I don't know if that counts as a glitch, but... It's a thing where I'm kind of shortcutting, you know, skirting around my responsibility. This one, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Seriously, I don't. I've never been able to comfortably do this one here. Okay, there it is. And then I want to take the top route because that makes things easier. That makes life easier. I hate this one. How do I do this? I can't remember now. Ah. Okay. So you gotta try and time your falling with the thing, and then you can't be falling too much because, yes, because then the bad things happen. But I don't want the bad things to happen. I want the good things to happen. So that being said, we're like here. Oh man. This is like it, guys. This is like the final stretch of the game. So, yeah, I'm turning off the stability in this dimension because this is the only way that I can, you know, I or anybody else can fix it because it's party time. Oh, this is the one that's, a hassle for me, I think. Okay, not today. Hurrah! Take that. And that. And that. I am doing so well. I have just jinxed myself tremendously by saying that. Okay. Alright, but... Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Where's the village people? Village people. Is this village people? Yeah, this is village people. Okay, and now downward spiral panic room. Okay. But the good thing is, yeah, we're close to the end already. That is, you know, maybe I'm not gonna say I'm like good at this game necessarily, but you know, I know my way around it a little bit. I haven't really done a whole lot of the Oh, I was doing so well too. Come on, yes, yes, yes. Professor? Professor? I'm not Professor, I'm Commander. Aren't I the Commander? I forget, or the Captain. There we go. Anyway, guys, yes, 20 out of 20. You guys saw that. VVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVV that was 20. All trinkets. 31 minutes. Wow. How many times did I die? Under 100. I'll take it. I'll take under 100 deaths. Sweet. Okay, so I mean, do I want to do the credits and stuff? Of course I gotta do the credits and stuff. I've been playing through this game for like half an hour, with you guys, and honestly, I've enjoyed it a lot. I wish I had more time, just to dedicate to gaming and stuff, but, you know, there's a lot of issues that come with, you know, recording with a bunch of other people, or having a bunch of other people at your house. You know, I've got my roommate and, my cousin and his roommate, who I guess is also my roommate by default, so, yay, V! All these people who made the game awesome. I still love this game. This is honestly my favorite, well, I don't want to say my favorite platformer of the last 5 years, but it very well could be. And, you know, also, Rock Band 4 has been announced, so it's like, yay, I want to play that, but I don't think it's coming to Wii U, so I'm going to have to, you know, bog down and buy a PlayStation 4 or something sometime in the near future. Oh well, you know, you can't win all of the arguments. But yay! I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. Hopefully everything's been going fine. Hopefully you had some fun along the way, just like I have. Until next time, this is Big Mac saying, later!